Can World of Warcraft make a comeback with the War Within? Chris Metzen is back, baby. The good old times are here. Manly stories for manly men. Or that's what they want you to believe. I personally absolutely love World of Warcraft lore. I think World of Warcraft is very special in the sense that typically people who don't even care about lore know a lot about World of Warcraft's lore. And I think that's a very powerful selling point for this game. But sadly, recently, in the past couple of years, the lore has been absolutely abysmal. Starting from Pandas, following up with Parallel Universe Draenor, where the story doesn't matter because turns out nothing obviously matters because it's a timely woobly thing. Followed up with everyone's absolute favorite thing in the world, Battle for Azeroth, which was not even a battle for Azeroth. It just started with all of the hype of war and gore and whatnot, but it kind of did not. Then, the true final nail on the coffin for World of Warcraft that completely has destroyed its reputation, gameplay, and everything, and that is obviously the Shadowlands, where they brutally crucified my favorite character in World of Warcraft, Sylvanas. She was my favorite character by far, and now they completely obliterated her in that expansion. And, well, that's not just all that happened, sadly, there. Because remember, the story of the Shadowlands was, well, we have the God of Death. Oh, no, turns out there's another God of Death. Oh, no, wait. Turns out there's the God of Death. Oh, no, wait. There's the God of Death. And that was pretty much the story of the Shadowlands. It completely ruined absolutely everything. And after that, there was Dragonflight. Something that was critically acclaimed as, yes, this is okay, at least as a playable game, actually. The story-wise, none of it makes obviously any sense. Dragonflight is a poor man's excuse of a literal nothing. It is sad, pathetic trash, okay? Oh, there's these magical evil dragons that no one knew about, and yeah, now they're loose. Just go deal with it, okay? World of Warcraft has a ton of problems when it comes to its lore, because it makes absolutely no sense at this point. But the War Within does say that it's gonna change that. So, I've been watching a couple of these, and I want to share one of the most important things that's gonna happen with the War Within and the lore. I hope you're ready because, yeah, this is soul-crushing.
Are excited for players to experience.
Oh, I think there's just some fantastic local stories out there that are helping sell some of the themes that we're exploring. We also have a fascinating situation where Anduin, who has had some pretty tough times and is doubting himself quite a bit.
Can Anduin please stop being a pussy and constantly doubt himself? Okay, listen, people have to deal with stuff. And Anduin's like, man, this thing out of all the things kind of broke me and now I'm an emo. Can we just stop with this? I don't want these Anduin feeling things. But if you think this, you're probably thinking this is okay, right? This is mediocre. This is fine. This is not that big of a deal. Just wait. I promise you're gonna love this.
It comes face to face with Farron, who is a great contrast. She's very strong in her faith in herself and in the light, and the two of...
That's right, boys. Farron. Anduin is gonna be saved by the black half-elf cripple woman that need no power. That's right. She's gonna make a man out of Anduin. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, listen. The War Within is not gonna save absolutely anything lore-wise. It's probably gonna just eviscerate everything that you want, because literally, one of the main people in the story is gonna be a black half-elf cripple woman, powerful leader. I don't need no man. I know everything what is right. You cannot go physically more woke than this, okay? You just can't. And now she's gonna tell Anduin everything. Dude, Anduin's a pussy. How about you just slit his throat or something?
Them meeting and having this opportunity to talk to each other. I think this is also a really key and important moment.
I'm right there with Maria. I'm just excited for people to get to meet these new characters.
I am so not excited to get to meet this new character.
And there's a lot of like really fun story, not only with those individuals.
You know how this is gonna start? We're gonna have to earn her acceptance because she's obviously so much better than us. What the hell is this? I don't know. This is the saddest, pathetic excuse of a story I have ever seen. Like, dude, this does not take just one Vogue checkpoint. This is the whole goddamn list in one character, and you can bet your sweet little behind this doesn't stop here. Obviously, okay. There are primarily like three things I would have to say are completely wrong with World of Warcraft storytelling for years now, and one of the most important things in my opinion is that the World of Warcraft suffers from, you get introduced to characters that have absolutely no setup and they have absolutely no conclusion and they don't really matter. Now, The War Within, with its 3-part trilogy, is kind of trying to rectify it. We're going to have new characters that matter. I hope she dies in the first millisecond, and Anduin just, then decides to go to his god chamber and never come out. And that's going to be fine. Anduin's a shitty character. You should feel bad if you like them. There are no excuses. He's an absolute sad excuse for a man, and you should feel bad about liking him. Well, now you can get him a wife. Oh, Jesus, this is so sad. I just can't. I'm sorry, I just can't. It's literally too sad to look at, and I get depressed. Okay? So, the second most important thing that I think this completely destroys World of Warcraft is that there are no consequences to actions. Almost no actions ever made by anyone in this entire story have any real consequences or consequences that we would consider ever great. One of my favorite examples is when Hellscream bombs Tenamor and Jane survives, and then Jane is like, hoofty doofty, now I'm really mad and I'm gonna destroy all of Orgrimmar. And she betrays the Alliance, she betrays the dragons, and she literally wants to genocide the Horde for doing that, and she does not care that the Alliance is in the way. Well, what happens there? Obviously, she doesn't do it. You know what happens? Thrall finds her, does a little bit of that classic Naruto Tokno Jutsu, and then she's fine again. And there are no consequences for these actions. Jaina, someone who has proven to just betray absolutely everyone, and want to kill them as innocent bystanders, in the process, it's just like, okay, Jane, relax, it's fine, okay? You got a little bit of cranky wanky, but it's fine now, just relax. And there are no consequences. The Horde should have tried to assassinate her or kill her right there on the spot the moment that she stopped. The Alliance should have instantaneously tried to assassinate her or right there on the spot or after she stopped doing that thing, because again, she didn't care who she's killing as long as she gets her revenge. And she is wildly capable and powerful, which means that she is completely not fit for the political world of this, and needs to be eradicated by one or both sides. But what happens? Nothing. We just go on business as usual. A huge thing happens, and it doesn't matter if it continues happening or whatnot, there are no consequences for it. We literally see almost never any consequences for any action performed. Oh, you're the evil guy? Well, I'm just gonna turn good. This is the example of the dragonfly thing, where there's the dragons that were put in prison underground or some dumb shit like that, and they came out, and one of them is the red one, and he's a dude, so he's obviously the evil one. But the ice one, the woman, is obviously just completely misunderstood, and she has not done anything. Oh wait, but she has genocided the Alliance and Horde. Oh, but now suddenly she's like, Yeah, after killing a lot of you, I have decided maybe I just want to kill my brother instead. And the Horde and Alliance is like, oh, oh, well, I guess the families and deaths of our loved ones don't really matter anymore. Welcome aboard, Bombin. There you go. That's the story. It's absolute trash. It is just sad. There are literally never consequences for any actions. It's just dumb. And when there are consequences for actions, it's like Varian dying, effectively. When he died in Legion, he died in the dumbest way possible. Oh wait, no, that role obviously goes to Vol'jin, which is even better. Yeah, 10 out of 10, boys. 10 out of 10. Stabbed by Bob the Fell, whatever Legionnaire, or yeah, dead, and he's dead. It is just atrocious. Okay. The fact that no decisions, no actions ever matter in the story, but suddenly people, random huge names just get killed, pretty much effectively almost off screen, and there you go, is just the stupidest thing ever. I can't. The story just. How am I supposed to enjoy the story when shit like that happens? Actions have no consequences, and inactions have, well, life-changing dead consequences. It's stupid, okay? It's just stupid. And as long as World of Warcraft doesn't fix that, I don't think anything's gonna change. But, you know, again, this is just not gonna work. This is gonna be horrible. Who the hell even likes Anduin, by the way, at this point? And who the hell likes that the Green Jesus Troll is like his emotional support that he calls up constantly and says, Troll, listen, buddy, I'm like super depressed, you know, yo, what up, boy? I'm so depressed, you know. The jailer, the jailer, like, you know, he mind wiped me, bride was like, and Troll's like, heal, Anduin. Unzips. Heal. And it's just pathetic. It's sad and it's pathetic. And I don't know if the water within is gonna fix any of this. I honestly don't think so. And it's gonna be as woke as possible because Chris Metzen coming back is not gonna change anything. Like, look at this. There is no world where whatever the look at this. We have Soy Boy Prime right here. We have Megatron, and then we have whatever the hell is this supposed to be? Okay, we know that she's probably not. Is this the ring where you? Probably not. It's just a random ring. God knows you don't marry women from Blizzard. Anyway, this was Quiz Crusade 7. WoW is dead. Have a nice day. Bye bye.